This is part of that rice cooker. Do you see that rice cooker? The box says a 3/4 cup is 1 cup of rice. I don't know what that means, but I've just been doing it and it works. Like, I know that I'm just cooking for one person, but scissors are somewhere. Hey, use a scissors if you can find them. Use a knife if you can't. Brand new bag of rice. That's a good thing, right? So we're just gonna like, can you, is me pouring in the shot? Well, that's not. So that's the line. Is that focusing? That's the line that it's supposed to be at. It's like over that. But I was gonna make 2 cups of this anyway, because like, why would you make 1 cup of rice? So I'm just gonna like measure off the last little bit, you know. See how that's under the 3/4 now? So that's how this works, right? Rinse your rice. I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna stop now because it's not clear still. Do you see that too? I don't. Okay. Well, I filled it with some of the way with water, right? The rest little bit is gonna be this mandarin juice. Don't ask me why. I'm just doing it. Sounds good. Don't want to waste juice, you know. Not sponsored vegetable broth. If a broth company wants to sponsor me, hit me up. Otherwise, I'm just going to be making my own broth eventually. I'm just going to fill it up until it gets to the 2. That's kind of more than I thought. It's kind of a lot. Okay, that's that's the 2. That's the 2. Now I gotta cut what's gonna go on top of the Now I gotta cut what's gonna go on top of the rice or next to the rice. I'm gonna cut some tomatoes first because my cutting board is still like clean. I'm just gonna eat the butt. Again, eat the butt. Again, eat the butt. Do you do the knife thing? I'm like really not good at the knife thing. You know, where it's like 2 hands to cut, but 1 hand on the knife, and then another hand like guiding the blade or whatever. Eat the butt. Unsponsored chicken breast tenders. Right now, I'm just cutting chicken, and I don't even know if it's in the shot. Can't check my camera though, because my hands are covered in raw chicken. And raw chicken's supposed to be like one of the deadliest raw meats, allegedly. I don't know. I'm gonna throw the gross parts away. Totally forgot WandaVision came out today. So I'll let you know what I think about that on Monday. We only have 2 episodes right now, but I imagine it's going to be as good as Mandalorian, if not better. So yeah. Big pan. You can see that, right? I'm going to put this back around now that I wash my hands. Yeah. Oh, my cutting board's not in the shot. This is what I did. Look at that. Look how much meat that is. It's a deceptive amount of meat. Have I turned this heat on yet? Medium, right? That's how this works. Coconut oil. Some. You can use like more coconut oil than you can butter, right? So, it's fine. So just throw more in there if you want. Season the chicken. Oh, there's the chicken. Oh, wait. No, I didn't touch raw chicken yet. That's coconut oil, red pepper flakes, crushed red pepper flakes, but like less, you know? I've got this stuff, pink Himalayan salt, which I've used before. And reading the ingredients is like fun, but reading them every day gets like annoying. I got this at Sam's like years ago. So that's how much I cook. I think it does need paprika and garlic. This one's powder. If you used crushed garlic, that'd be fine. Or like mince your garlic if you think you're fancy or whatever. And it needs salt and pepper. Don't waste your time buying salt shakers. Shake the salt yourself. And then pepper. It already has crushed red pepper on it, but black pepper just adds something that red pepper can't give it, you know? Yeah, I seasoned everything that I wanted to season it with, I think. So, I mean, obviously use more if you want, but I'm not going to. Just like put a few in at a time. It's really hard to cook them all at once. Just like put it all on the bottom of your pan, you know? Probably use bamboo or non-stick stuff. Don't fuck at it with a knife like I just did. This is gonna take a second to get any color. I'm gonna go stir the rice while I'm waiting. You don't get to wait. How's the future? Do you guys enjoy it? Because I'm not there yet. I'm still recording. And honestly, the only like other things I'm gonna do to like make this meal is like toss ingredients into cooked chicken and then like plate it. And I feel like I have a lot of footage, but a lot of it's not in frame. I did it here where my hands are, and you can see this wrist, but you can't see this hand. So, I don't know. Well, you'll see it. You'll see what it looks like. Want to see some movie magic? Ready? Ready? Oh, I lost one. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Ready? Ready? And yeah, that stuff's done. I don't think there's any pink in there. And it's going to get cooked again. So I'm just going to put this on a plate. Oh, you can't. I'm confident all this is going to fit. My rice is done. Jeez. My rice is kind of spicy. You see the back of my shirt every time I'm at the sink. Still not sponsored. This is probably the most water I've ever drinking in the last like 3 years, in the last like month. I've just had like a thirst. I don't know. It's weird. Ready? Pink chicken, right? Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Done chicken. So good, right? It's crazy how that works. Obviously, when you're cooking your chicken, you're going to have to stand there and watch it. And make sure all the pink sides touch the bottom eventually. Because if they don't touch the bottom, then they're not going to get hot. And you have to get hot to cook. Is this hot? It's not cold. Okay. Is step 1 rice or is step 1 toppings? I think step 1's toppings. So we're going to toss these mandarin oranges in there. Yeah, right. That counts as full circle. You're like, what are you using oranges for? Well, it's because I'm just going to use oranges. Tomatoes. These could probably use a little salt and pepper. Just like a little bit though, just a little bit. And they're vegetables or fruits, so they're already kind of done. Scoop in some rice. Always save some leftover rice for like breakfast in the morning. Egg fried rice, so easy, so good. Maybe I'll show you how to make that tomorrow. But morning for me has been like noon lately, so. Does that look good? If not, change what vegetables you put in there, because I just don't like vegetables. Chicken. More chicken. Even more chicken. Bowl. Bowl. Why am I using a bowl for my rice? Because I don't want to make a mess. Rice is a messy food. Messy foods go in bowls. Sure, most people would say liquid foods go in bowls, but liquids are messy. So I think we can all agree that if you have a messy food, it goes in a bowl. Steak, not that messy. Leave that on a plate. Sure. Mashed potatoes, not that messy. Leave that on a plate. Sure. But fried rice belongs in a bowl. Fork for rice, right? Ooh, that is yum yum, right? Not up to you. I get to decide if it's yum yum. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that's really good. All the mandarin orange was like congealed to the rice. Maybe congealed is the wrong word, because congealed doesn't sound as good as it tastes. Definitely gonna let it cool down for a second before I finish it. It's really good though. That's all I got for you today. How would you make your healthy meal or something? I don't know. Yeah, it's Friday. Uh, do I have any plans? No? Kinda. You might see. Alright. See you next time. Bye.